Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the beta plan, as we are going to, well, create some more threat for us. She is losing severely, but we still have a chance, and we did not create this claim without a reason, so we are gonna go in this episode for Finn. And let's see if we can run her over faster than you can say... Well, a sentence that will take about, well, 15 to 20 minutes, I would say. But yes, that is kind of the idea for today. And hopefully, well, I assume so, we will succeed in taking what we feel is ours, and then we could at least usurp the title of the King of Denmark. The Kingdom of Denmark. And we want, of course, the Kingdom of Denmark. The Danish people are wonderful. Moreover, we will probably get claims then in EU4. You know, righteous Danish lands. I like that idea. So yeah, that's why we're going for it. 32,000 men. Can they land over here? Not by a long shot. How much can Finn hold? These are already too many. Can Skana hold it? No. We need to split this army actually in twain, but in two. I don't know. Every time I play CK2, I all of a sudden go to kind of old English, you know. Splitting in twain in a fortnight and what have you will not. Trying to speak eloquently in a language that is long dead. Doesn't really actually do anything for you if you speak in it. Alright, let's go like that. 1st of April. Is that before the attrition tick? It might be before the attrition tick. I'm gonna chance it. Because we have too many troops anyways. You know, it doesn't really matter. You know, you guys can die from starvation simply because your emperor is lazy. There we lost 6,000 men. Whoops. 6,000 men because your emperor is lazy. That is just horrendous. No, he must learn on his own. Him being content is good, having a son that is actually content. And here Sweden just runs away, already understands that this is not to be... It is all ours. And what is this? Oh, this is taken by the revolt. Alright then. Well then. We just want Finn. Oh, we are crushing their army, which in one way is good for war score. This is a disadvantage though that they might stop fighting Sweden altogether. But we did already siege down one thing, so that's good. Oh, wait a second. Who's the attacker over here? I'm not sure if I am attacking Skana or not. Let's just attack Sweden. To make sure that this revolt keeps going. I will ransom this prisoner. I don't know what... She had 71 troops in there? It must have just been liberated in. This is going to go swimmingly, I would say. Already 49% in this war. Your sentence can be shorter. You may stop. You may take a breather. We'll probably be able to... Oh, no. I was a little too enthusiastic there. But this should be fine, because it's a city. And there's only a 650 men, so this should also be a fine attack. Also, these men are dying while I have backup on the boat, but I am just being a lazy, bad emperor. You captured whom? Okay, if you say so. Hey, didn't we? Oh no, I had to, yeah, disband these troops in order to actually kind of declare this war. Whoops. So for a moment there, we had issues. Oh, wow, she died. No. I'm losing, but I won't give up yet. Not what I would consider the wisest plan you ever had, young boy, but if you want to go by that route. Oh, wait. Why all of a sudden are we attacking and we are... Don't know. Probably should not think this much way through and just say, that's just the nature of the game. Alright. Just... take this. Should be fine. Get already and ready to get out of here because we have won this war. Oh, almost said lost there. And this will get our threat to 100 for sure. Boom! This is over. Thank you so much. We have captured Finn. I will grant that to this son. Grant them the title, the County of Finn, and including all his lower stuff, but he probably won't want that. He is a count. We are going to give him, as soon as we can, the Kingdom of Denmark. He will be a one-county king. I'm not sure if actually that is worth it. Perhaps we should... Yeah, but otherwise he is not a king, and that feels so bad. And again, this son is still a count. Actually, he wasn't given the Duchy of Dalmatia, strangely enough. I kind of expected the AI to do that. Oh, darn it, now I have sons with new... No, then my father, he did it better, because he landed all his sons at least as king, or even higher titles. And yeah, she hates her husband, because he's an unfaithful lecher, despite the fact that she's also an adulteress. So, kind of, ooh, and he's weak. What? Well, you did not legitimize him, but I wouldn't have said... It would have been wise. Did you die in childbirth? Yes. She died in childbirth. It only gets you in trouble with your wife. I would never ever accept a son unless I had no sons. But you have a perfect good son here, and he has gone for faith. He's not trying to get away from Greek. Not that I find faith such a very, very good ideal, but hey, it's not. He's not trying to get away from German. That is awesome. I would consider that a win. Now our threat shouldn't be again 100. Yeah, and one tick of the month away, but in principle it is 100. So again, it's going to be a long time of I will compensate them, because these are just peanuts for me, man. Even less than peanuts. They are molecules of peanuts. They're nothing. 50 gold. I have an income of 100. Monthly expenses are high, but I have enough income, or otherwise I have enough reserves. Like, I don't need anything else. What is happening over here? Is the new Castile fighting? Yeah, immediately to revoke Salamanca. Happy that you have a new boss king? Huh, darling? Yeah, perhaps you should have stayed beneath the German one. I will revoke this title. I could do it now. I could do it now, but does that have any use? Ooh, what happened to her? She was murdered. On the orders of this lady? Must have been a former lover of or something. That makes no sense. Oh well. What is your issue? Desires the barony of Luhans. I thought I gave you the barony of Luhans. Didn't I? I thought I did that off camera, but apparently I did not. He unfortunately rules this county, so he wants the barony of Luhans. So you know what? Grand Landed title. Barony of Luhans. All of a sudden, 41. He's still not very, very pleased with me, but he can handle me a quite bit better now. The barony of Luhans, given to you. You will merely give it away, and oh my dear lord, I just died. Apparently Princess Walpurga of Sicily has a reputation for not giving into flirting. Any more time present chasing is a waste. Moving on. Kaiser Adam III has steadfastly fallen asleep at the lord of the age of 51. He has died of severe stress. And considering I am weak and I'm a drunkard. Oh, that's not good. I will definitely will see my son Kaiser Heinrich come to the throne. That I can guarantee you, because having a weak physique and having this issue is a problem. Interestingly enough, it was just given some land, but he has just one county. Holy poop. Okay, let's see what we have too much. I am going to keep the mainlands. We can hold 11 titles. Alright. We have 10 now in our main demesne. By the way, glad that I just gave this guy some land, because now he has opinion of predecessor plus 15, just before I died. Holy! County of... No, these counties I assume are mine. Well, this one isn't. Why is this in the hands of a Danish man? Oh, because she gave it to this dude. Arrgh! Well, luckily this is German, so he might flip on his own, but that's just dumb. But that's the AI. Yeah. Whoops. He is not a problem. Malwa doesn't like me. Well, screw you. I might just give you independence. I want a German king on the throne here. This man is Scottish. This man is German. How about this man? That's also German. How about this man? This is probably... Oh, this is Irish. Yeah, we took... we once took... Oh, Ormond is also free. Connacht? Also German. You put it under a Danish guy. The border gore, it's so ugly. It's so not practical. What do you have? Do you have something in Scotland that you can give away? Yeah, you have Buchan. You also have very, very rare counties. Grand Land of Title. The county of... Oh! First let's find you a wife. Dutch of Savoy. It's a wee bit old. This is my half-sister. That's going to get issues. This is my new... well, not my mother, but yeah. Do we have anything of good for you? Or perhaps we should just let you decide for yourself, huh? I see no good traits here, only bad traits. Oh, well, actually you see strong, but... sort of a barony. Alright. This son. Grand Land of Title. Buchanan. Grand Land of Title. Ormond. Ross is also, yeah, in Scotland, I knew that. Grand Land of Title Kidness. Do you have that as well? Yeah, you do. Alright. And this boy is going to have at least some land where he needs land. And the county of Ormond. Because I don't want too many vassals. Grand Land of Title. The Kingdom of Scotland. Grand Land of Title. The Kingdom of Ireland. Alright, then this is all now one. Under my son. Hans of Scotland. Alright, and then we still have Germany to give away. Will one surrender of the Germany title get away of all the vassal limit problems? I doubt it. We could make the King of Germany also the... Ooh, wait a second. We could make him the King of Germany. And then later give him also Denmark, and then he would hold all of this. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Except that he would want my titles later on. How about Brunswick? This used to be... This used to be in the hands, I believe, of... No? No, it was not. Did we once here have a... Oh, that got plucked away from then. Yeah, that's... Mecklen... no Van Habsburg here. No Van Habsburg at all? Question mark? Mainz? That cannot be done. Notice of Nordheim. What are you? You are actually under Italy, so that really isn't... No Van Habsburg here. Grand Land of Title. First Koen. First the County of Koen. Then Grand Land of Title, the Duchy of Koen. Grand Land of Title, the Kingdom of Germany. Alrighty then. Still way too many vassals. Also you, Grand Land of Title, because I didn't realize that, the Duchy of Moray. And then I also see that I have Vestisland, which I believe lies over here. At least somewhere in Norway. No, that's in... Why do I... What? Look, the Norwegian people have their... Oh, well, he's Swedish, but... Grand Landel title, just make him happy. Västersland. Yeah, alright. Given to you as well. So, why is it that I all of a sudden have way more problems than my father? It's my diplomacy is just garbage versus my father. Could go for extra health, I could go for carousing in general. How far are you in the seduction trade? Pretty far, actually. How many other vassals do we have that we need to get rid of? Oh, we also have some revolts. That will go away. The Duke of the Provence, we can't do not. Salamanca will go away. And the Duke of Denmark will also go away. I think it will be fine. I think we may be able to resolve many of these issues before it will become troublesome. So, despite the fact that you have kinds of claims, you currently love me a lot. Yeah, I think that will be fine for now. Sorry about this dude, who really isn't a bad guy. But yeah, a little lucky. He kinda hates me, so... Doesn't matter. Kingdom claimant and pretender to Germany. I don't hold the title of Germany anymore. What I do hold is Kingdom of Magyar. Oh, but that's of course a titular title. And I could revoke this. The vassal limit, I will be able to control that soon enough, I think. But I may want to focus on diplomacy. Perhaps just even on carousing itself, in order to undo these troubles. I had my wild streak, but my wife really hates me. I can just request a divorce, and it will be accepted thanks to that him being the Pope. Actually. Yeah, it will be viewed as an insult, so this guy will not like me. So let's just not do that. I don't know how much I will lose if I do not switch over quickly enough. You know what? For now, let's go for diplomacy and a little bit of health, so that we can survive a wee bit longer before we die, before my son is of age. Because I really am considering this weakness trait. And drunkard, I think, is also... No, it doesn't give you a bad health trait, but I think there's a negative event involved that causes also a health drop. Because you are drunk and you make mistakes or what have you not. We don't need these retinues. Even if they are pretty, we don't need them. There's an open council position. I kind of need a super diplomat, sorry to say. Kingdom of Perm. I want you... to change council position, do it, and I want you to be my chancellor. And then the King of Italy, I don't know how well he is with it. Stewardship 9, this guy at 10. Fine. Absolutely no problem with that. You may try and get a claim on Venice, but that should also increase my diplomacy score. No, it's really my own ruler. It may be of my... my court may change. You want to marry... she's really old. Shouldn't you find a younger lady? But alright, I'll accept that. There you go. No, it's really my diplomacy score. Then I really should have gone for carousing and getting the carousing trait. Oops. Once again, I can finagle quite a few more vassals if I... Isn't there also a way to... You know what we also could do is... Vassal limit low. Yeah. Hit it. Na. And we have done it. Vassal limit no longer a problem. We can go illegal, but I don't... I think this will still then be inherited by my son. I think, but we already changed the law. Why can't we still change this law? That's fine? Is this just... Oh, this is once in a lifetime, huh? Hold on, crown laws. Crowns can only be passed by kings and emperors and concern everyone in the de facto kingdom or empire. Yeah, okay, but it doesn't say that I cannot change it once. I really fear if I would put it on illegal, that Hans might be the inheritor. But it would be two imperial titles, so it should not be. I will look that off camera if that is right or wrong. I think I can make it illegal again, and then we might actually be able to still inherit Sweden because... Oh, nope, now this man will inherit. Not anymore beneath us. I don't understand how Sweden works right now with its inheritance laws. I really don't. Well, we'll see about that. At least we managed... Oh, and still we get extra holdings, despite the fact that we have now lowered our centralization. But it made sure at least that we did not have too many vassals, so that's good. Well, that was an episode. Small little war for Finn, and then I died. And now we have Kaiser Dietmar on the throne. And seeing he's weak, I think before 1444 he might die, and we will be playing as Kaiser Heinrich for the last few years of this campaign. But for this particular episode, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.